Welcome back, my fellow duplicants, to the Ultimate Automation Challenge. Now, we're here in the Expressive upgrade, and in the last episode, we were able to get all of the duplicants nice and happy and enjoying their life. Mostly because we survived it thanks to the massage room here. Or the massage clinic. So one of the things I want to do in this episode here is make sure I can get my mess hall and change that one. Maybe I can get it to the size of making it a great hall. That would be a nice little bonus right there. And you know what? One thing that would be really nice is to kind of upgrade this room from a barracks to a bedroom or a couple of bedrooms. We definitely need to start working on the space base side of things, which is probably going to happen somewhere up here. I don't think over here is going to work out that great because I have these vents and there's going to be some sort of big piece of equipment there. That might happen, I don't know, in 2019 at this rate. However, I do have some people doing some work over here as I'm doing some investigating to see what might be in this area. I think that is open and it looks relatively safe from a bunch of meteorites. So I might be able to have the space base be over there. That would be pretty cool. And then we could have a bunch of pet Drecos and stuff. All right, good idea. I like it. But the one thing that I want to do in this episode here, as far as a technical achievement, is to connect my power systems together. So if we take a look at the power systems here, and if we kind of go back to the last video that I was talking about last time, where I have a strategy for connecting all of these systems together. I want to have one singular spot where all of these things are going to come to a distribution hub. And that distribution hub might be, I think right here is a good spot for it because it's relatively close to a lot of things, but it's not all the way over here on the left. So maybe here or maybe there. The point is it's going to be a small bank of batteries, and then that is then going to distribute the power out to the pieces of equipment like the massage tables and different things here and there. But the real benefit of that is I can connect things like the petroleum generator to the hydrogen, natural gas, and hydrogen, and coal systems all together. Oh yeah, and I need another shower. This is not enough for all my dupes. I mean, it's enough if I have an outhouse, but it could be better. All right, so for my base, I think 3 large batteries is going to be enough, but I might keep the design open so that I can have more than 3 if I need it. The big thing is going to be having enough transformers in order to break the power off and feed it to wherever it needs to go. So in my last setup and test video, the thing I did is I had, inlets on this side, essentially where the power comes in to a transformer, so I can transfer from these battery systems, with just one little small 1,000 watt wire, bring it in, charge this thing up, and then distribute it through some more transformers. So if I take a look at the power here, I could just put small power transformers over here on the left. Oh, and one thing that I haven't done yet that I thought was a good idea is to move my storage compactor that is storing what I need it to store down here, which is slime, and actually put it inside of here under a little bit of water. So in order to get that under just a little bit of water, here's what I do. I can use a bottle emptier, right here. And then once I have that bottle emptier right there, I can change this door to have it open, and that'll drop water right down here. Now I'm going to enclose these power transformers, probably mostly because they're going to have a fairly large, like heavy watt wire connector that'll be running between them, and that's going to give off a lot of really bad and nasty decor. And since decor is, one of the more important things now, especially with the morale and everything, I want to make sure I keep that closed up. And since I'm going to be keeping all of that closed up, I could just use heavy watt joint plates. And I can just place those right there and there. Real nice. So what do I have up here? Not a whole lot. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. All right, so here's a problem I've run into. This steam vent, this cool steam vent, even though it's giving off a lot of water here, it's actually, I saw it overpressuring. There's a very good chance that I need to work a little bit harder to cool the water that's inside of here. What I'm failing to say is I need to cool this water down so that I can condense the steam and make sure I'm refilling this liquid down here so that this cool steam vent can continue to give off more and more steam into this area. You know what? Since I have so much food at the moment, I might as well just bring in another duplicate. I might put a stress on the lavatory, but you know what? I think it'll be alright. Matter of fact, if I do this number, and I say add a new schedule, and what I do is I put downtime, bath time, right there, and then right up to work at that moment. And then I have people work a little bit more. So then I take half my duplicates and I put them on that one, like schedule 2. Okay, click the button. There we go. Yes, maybe. Or maybe they need a little bit more downtime. I was saying that they needed maybe 3. So far my stress, oh, nope, it went up to 1%. Low morale. Why do you have low morale? That's because you need some of that espresso. Gossman here is a tiny bit of stress. I can't even follow you. You must have had some of that espresso stuff. That's not even Gossman. I'm following Niles. You guys give me such a hard time about the pronunciation of it. Espresso. Espresso machine. Yes. Coffee matters. Okay. So I've got some of the battery stuff built. Oh, there we go. The liquid pipe stuff's being built as well. Well, that one looks wrong. Gossman, what'd you do? Have some coffee. Bottle emptier. Bingo. Gonna put one right there, and then I'm also gonna put the other one right there. This one will move some liquid through the radiator system. I don't think I can get a valve to survive in that temperature, so I'm not even going to try. Oh, restroom out of order. I kind of like this new little plan here. We got 3 people eating while some other people are doing other things. Furniture. Flower pot. Yes. Granite. More granite. And then doors. Alright, so I want a transit tube access point. I think I want it. I think it'll be right here. That'll be a good spot. Couple of them. And then I'll put a exosuit checkpoint right in front of that with several docks. I might actually make this bigger and get rid of this and move that somewhere else. So I moved a Wheezewort up here so that this can do its thing and cool a lot of stuff down. I'll get rid of all of those ladders. Make sure I don't have any I got a lot of germs in here. Where'd those come from? Oh, it's only like 400 something. But where'd they come from? Oh, there it is. It was that one little tile, and the slime came over here and went bloop. Who do we have for a new duplicate? Liam! Welcome to the base. I wanted the blue hair dude. Hey, really? Why'd you put it in here? Gosh, Liam, you're new here, aren't you? Don't you realize we can't put slime in here? Crap. How many of these do I have set to slime? Okay, need to sweep this up. Make it go somewhere else. How much plastic do I have? 26.8 tons? Okay, guess I got a little bit there. You know what, I think Liam here will actually start off at the bottom. He's gonna have to work up some skills. Everybody else has got the easy road, thanks to the challenge rules, but let's see what he's actually interested in. Are you interested in anything? Oh, a gopher. Well, have at it, bud. Look at how happy he is. Ta-da! This person is like, man, I got dropped into the best base ever. Look at his morale. 12. Requirement, 2. It's good to have low requirements. It's just like so much better. All right, nobody's gonna build this. Okay. Did want to see what. Oh, no, okay. Just when I say that, Gossman's like, yo, I got that. Okay, so what's over here? Ooh, I see a little bit of water. Oh, and a security door. But it looks like we might be exposed to space over there, too. Oh, Meep's getting in on the action, too. Nope, just digging. No, never mind. He's in on it. Come on, what's over here? Oh, yeah, we're gonna dig this up, too, while we're here, guys. Just keep going. Yeah, I think it's decided. This right here is like a perfect spot for a space base. It's nice and open. We got pinch of pepper plants, and we got a whole bunch of happy little Drecos that we can take care of. Like, I have tons of Drecos, but I think I missed all of the little shine bugs. I didn't take care of them from the beginning, so they kind of I haven't seen any floating around. Why am I building this here if I'm going to build my space base up here? Clearly, because you don't know what you're doing, Brothgar. We did not plan ahead for anything. Okay, 2 more right there, and a little bit more down here. Is this insulated? Nah, it's just abyssalite. Does it really even need to be abyssalite? No, not really. But if you can, you might as well. Just realized I don't have enough room over here to get the power out without blowing this thing up. Way to plan ahead, Brothgar. Oh, okay, you know what? That'll work out. That's a bigger power. Maybe we want some small power. Nah, we just want big ones on the way out. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is gonna be a creative little idea. Bam. Like, how do you get access inside of here? If you put a door sideways, it's gonna work out really good. Can somebody please deliver this suit? I have a suit. It's ready to go. It's right there. Right there, people. How do I still have more food? Seriously. Just take a break from making food, people. Liam. Oh, Liam. Dude's a slacker. Look at him. He just like came over here and decided to fall asleep in a puddle. Not only that, you look like you're running normal speed when the game's running 3x. Now, where are you going, dude? What is down here that you need to get to? This? Iron ore? Is that what you're coming all the way down here for? You picked up a chunk of meat. I mean, the dude just wants some barbecue. Can't blame him for that. Liam, you're like picking the stuff on as far away as possible. He came down here and he's like, I want a sleetwheat crane. And he's like, got really close and decided he was too hungry, so he turned around. And now it's going to take him another half of the cycle to get back. I'm so glad I brought in another dupe to slow me down. So I've got something to share with you guys. I've actually been working on another project here that I've posted a video about under the community tab, which is kind of a newer thing to YouTube. So down here we have a couple of videos, and what that is I've been working on a new hot end assembly and kind of taking you guys through the process of designing it a little bit. I've been trying to create as much video as I can, and they're a little rough, but I'll sum it up in the end a little bit more. But this is the new hot end assembly for my Ender 3 3D printer. That thing I've been telling you about recently a couple of times. Not all. I actually just recently put a Raspberry Pi on it for Octoprint, and that thing's absolutely awesome. It's all hooked up to like my phone, so I can see it going on my phone. Look at this. Look at this. See, there it is. It's on my phone. It's even, I can get to it over the web from Astroprint. However, currently the one printer I have on my Astroprint is printing that prototype you just saw in another room. So many things being built at the same time. It's amazing. Oh wait, hang on. I want to turn the lights on for that. You ready? Here we go. Let me just go over here. Push a button. Boom! The lights turn on. You see, now if I could just get something to do my laundry for me, boom! Like fold my clothes and put it in the... So much stuff going on here. What'd you do today, Brothgar? Oh, I went to work. I designed machines all day. Then what'd you do? I came home and worked on my prototype for my 3D printer throughout the evening. And then what'd you do at night? Well, you see, I decided to play out a game called Oxygen Not Included, and in that I designed a power distribution system. Oh, so you spent your entire day basically working on different versions of design softwares. Yes. Pretty much. This is my life. Hey, we finally got another exosuit up here. Good job. So what do we have over here? Not a whole lot. Just a bunch of meteorites crashing into my base. That's about all. You know, so far this really hasn't dug down the map too. I guess it has a little bit, if you give it enough time. But what about the liquid system over here? Did we ever? Nope. You guys failed. So there are actually quite a few comments of people talking about how they were struggling with the new Expressive upgrade. Well, one of the things I noticed here when I just recently logged in is that they give you an option to enable it or disable it. So that's pretty nice now. So if you guys were holding off or kind of just afraid of running the new build, they do give you an option to enable or disable the kind of morale system. There's a bunch of words on it. I just clicked OK. Espresso, not espresso. So many people expressing their frustration. No. Transformers, big transformers. There's like a really extensive guide that Mortis over here, I think that's his name.
Mortis.
Yeah, I got it right. Yay. Put together for power. You can see posted July 13th and is recently edited. I'll have this link down there in the comment section below if you really want to dig through it. Let's see if we can find that 4 kilowatt question though. Definitely gonna just do a search for 4 kilowatts. Yeah. High end typically where the power generators are, low end where the consumers are. So we kind of divides it up. Talks about, it's a good way of talking about it. Consumers and generators, yeah. So the problem I was having in my last video, if you guys watched that one, which actually went over the battery power distribution system, is that as he described to me, the transformer has a little bit of power that's kind of inside of it, and it counts as a consumer. So it can consume at up to 5 kilowatts. That's why I was seeing the power spike and causing a little bit of damage to my wires. So I can kind of disable them, and that would actually work, which was also mentioned several other times. The dupes have new perks like Night Owl and a few others. Truxinium asks, what are my PC specs? Because it seems like my PC runs it quite well. Well, I have an i7 5820K that runs 3.9 gigahertz, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and a GTX 1070. Just making room for that Titan V, man. One of these days. Because if anything, this game needs some serious, like, artificial intelligence, amazing processing power stuff. Bubbles, why are you stressing out? I think you need some espresso. That's what's up. I'm gonna do that. Just to annoy you guys forever. Oh, remember that clever idea that I totally forgot about? Here we go. Bam, that's it right there. I know, right? Dramatic. I definitely forgot to mention that the links to the 3D printer I have and the project that I've been working on is all down there in the description below. So there's an affiliate link, and if you use that link, it helps support the channel here in my efforts. So thank you so much for that. Actually, it does make a big difference. So here we go. I think this is running, that is running. I think it's about time to start plugging in the batteries here, don't you? Don't you think? Liam, you're pathetically slow. Oh, but you know what? You can move up to the next job. Lucky you. Oh, but you fell asleep on the ladder again. Come on, Liam. All you do is sleep around here. And I still haven't connected the thing to that thing to get the water out of it and set this low to like 200. You know, if this does go up there and it just turns into steam, I don't know if that'd be the worst thing ever. What is so invalid about that build location, people? It looks valid to me. Time for some heavy watt wires. Watch the decor down here just to become terrible. You know, I think I need to refine some more iron ore. Lots of iron ore. Oh, and I can just empty the storage just like so. Everything kind of sorts itself out. Such a cool system. I love that. So Schedule 2 here is experiencing more stress. So I added one more spot of downtime to see if that helps them out. Alright, so my biggest source of power is probably this guy right down here for most of the time. I think, yeah. Mostly because the amount of natural gas I have over here. Oh, it is emitting some more. Oh. Now that whole comment that there was about allowing extra natural gas to be in this area. Yeah, good idea, good idea. So from Pestarinen and other people here that we're talking about different methods for compressing gas down, natural gas, so that I don't end up in this situation where I'm at right now, where the natural gas geyser is emitting more natural gas, but it doesn't have anywhere to go, so I'm just wasting energy, basically. So I'm gonna quickly run some dupes over here and at least dig this out. It's gonna be kind of a hot job, though. I doubt they'll be very happy with me. But a good idea was just taking this and pumping it into a room with one of these high-pressure gas vents. Liam, you were cold. You guys are so useless. You guys just show up and then leave. I tell you what, here's a better plan. Obviously, it's staring me right in the face. See this? It's like a perfect chamber for some massive natural gas system. I could just take this, pump it down here, store up high pressure gas, and then pump that out. So cancel this plan. We don't need that. And since it's going to be natural gas, there's probably not much of a risk of mixing the gases too much. So let's not worry about it too much, yeah. Boom. Boom. And just kind of do that number. I'm going to build another bathroom and shower right over here. Because this is just not enough, and I think that's causing some stress. Oh, and you know what? What am I doing over here? Hang on. Totally forgot about this. Seriously, who has espresso right before they go to sleep? I don't know why you would ever do that. Oh no, man, you guys made a big mess. Ah, man. Deconstruct that, please. Ah, still a mess hall. Oh, we need a recreational building in there, that's why. Aha! This is how we do it. Right here. Do that, just like so. Diamond windows. Okay, maybe not diamonds. Ran out of that plastic. How about a plastic tile? That's good enough. And a water cooler. And just like that, a mess hall becomes a great hall. Now let's see how much of a quality of life buff I get out of this. Take a look at Niles, huh? Yes, yes, yes. Quality of life. Ooh, +6 from our great hall. Oh, look at me. Taking a nice sip of espresso. However, the water cooler is not very popular for my dupes. I mean, honestly. Coffee or water? You know, I haven't done anything with this battery up here. Nope. Not a thing. I should probably do something with that. Look at all this natural gas. 6.9 kilograms. And the natural gas geyser is now pumping like crazy, and this little gas pump is pumping like crazy. But it only runs once the pressure is above 1 kilogram, so it's nice and efficient. Yeah, good idea. Fairly simple. Probably need to expand that at some point, because I've already got 7 kilograms in there. You could almost cheat and just pump it into the same room. Almost. Not quite. Or you could just kind of put a little liquid right there. I'm gonna give my bathroom some plastic floors. You know, just in case somebody makes a mess, we'll be able to clean it up real easy. Alright, somebody mop this up. Come on now. It's disgusting. There, that's where the lavatory is going to go. Right there. Ooh, and another one right Right there. Made the floor too low. No. Nope. 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 Just. No, stop. Deconstruct that. Yes. Base, walls, plastic tiles. Put in a shower. And, ooh, do we have a sink? Yes, we do. Oh boy, here we go. We got some plumbing to do. Oh, you know what? This shouldn't be too bad. Man, these plumbing works are so good. Look at this. Bam, just like that. Boom. Perfect. And then to make things even nicer, we'll put a nice pneumatic door there. Ooh, with some diamond. Oh, I only got room for one diamond window. Everybody else is gonna get some plastic. Except for you have to step over this puddle. Which isn't so nice, but... Hey, what's up with my mealwood? I think somebody was talking about that, and I totally forgot. Oh, Bristle Blossoms aren't doing too well either. Oh, you know what? Yep, I was venting over here some hydrogen. One idea was to keep this open for a little while and let some of this hydrogen kind of push out some of the oxygen. It's a good idea. I'll let that happen. You know what? I feel like I need some more plastic too. Plastic floors. Plastic floors. These could be plastic. That could be plastic. Ah, this is good. Stress is going down now. Perfect. Do I dare? Yeah, I dare. I'm going to disable both outhouses. What about decor? What's going on in here, decor-wise? Plus 200 in this room. You know what? I can make that even higher. If I just put... Let's make the floor out of gold. Yeah, buddy. Oh, we can make the ceiling out of gold, too. Seems like an excellent use for a bunch of gold. So I'm going to put all my duplicants back onto the same schedule here. The default schedule, and see how that works. So it has a little less downtime and it has bath time in the morning. I only have 3 showers, but you know what, that should be okay. I do have more restrooms now, or washrooms, or whatever. All right, so how high can the decor get inside of here? We're up to 209. Here, we'll just focus on this tile. 245. This right here, a little bit too warm to run. Ooh, 335. Why hold back? Here we go. Gold everywhere. Bam. I'm going to use up all of my gold right here. All right, so I went ahead and put a power transformer all the way over here, and that'll start to charge up this battery coming off the natural gas power plant. That also powers up all of my metal refineries, if I want those to run. So the water that went through the radiator there, ooh, wow, went through and is now exiting 91 degrees Celsius. But what is it down here? It's actually quite warm, 70 something. I can't tell if it condensed a whole lot or not. Oh, I don't have any frost buns or fried mushrooms. What do I have a lot of? I have a lot of mushrooms. And some lice loaf that I think is packed full of germs, unfortunately. Yeah, probably. I had an issue with my liquid over here. Yep, Gossman has a little bit of sickness. Let some airflow in for Nicola. I noticed he always has to go grab more oxygen every time he's down here cooking. So I put a couple of these airflow tiles right next to him. So that should help him out a little bit, I would think. What was the decor? What did we end up with? 470. Bam. 315 of that is from metal tiles. That ought to do it. So if I put slime inside of there, maybe a 6. If I just put this to 5, put that to 4. So the power system over here is up and running. I'm going to connect it to this thing. I can replace these wires with a nice conductive one at some point. But for right now, this will work just fine. That means I can get rid of this coal generator and all of the shipping and stuff that goes with it. So I can turn that from a receptacle into a loader and then sort the coal back down here. Then I'll finish it off by doing this number right there. So I have a couple more exosuit docks. And I can just disable this building. Don't need that. Alright, so that's set up to ship all of its coal down here to this generator. I have 107 tons of coal. Alright, so I made some progress today. Built a lot of exosuit docks for whatever reason. I think I can get rid of all of these. But also built some new washrooms over here, so that's nice. Got a power distribution center kind of up and running a little bit of equipment. Got some more work to do there. My base is slowly being run over by Drecos. They're showing up everywhere. And I think I've located where I want to build my space base up here, so that'll be pretty cool. And now that I have all those exosuits, I can get a lot of dupes up there to go and do some work quickly. Over here, I've got a nice storage of natural gas. So a good amount of power ready to go. And I don't know. I think it was a pretty successful little episode here. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little episode here of Oxygen Not Included. If I've earned your subscription, then thank you so much for that. Have a great day, guys. Stay awesome. Peace. Brothgar out.